Ahoy, Toastmaster mateys! Today, the 19th of September, it's the International Talk Like a Pirate Day. This one was established in 1995, so as you can imagine, not by real pirates, but by a group of men playing racquetball with each other. And as a sort of encouragement, were shouting out piratey words. This eventually caught on. They continue with it. And they made the 19th of September a day when they dressed up like pirates, they talked like pirates, and more people thought that was really fun and created maybe parties, piratey parties. So it was a fun thing to do, a fun event. And at the same time, in some places, people were using this as a way to raise money for charity. So, fun things and good things together. Fellow Toastmasters, each day of the year, you can find themes, one or more themes, that people would like to highlight, to raise awareness of events that have happened, historical events, and other important issues that you want to mark as a thing for people to remember and to maybe take action on. They can be local events, they can be regional events, they can be national and international events. You will find religious and secular themes, serious themes, fun themes. You can also find very thoughtful themes and even odd themes. I will give you some examples of what I mean. During the year you can find the World Car-Free Day, you will find the World Lymphoma Day, Vitamin D Day, International Teachers Day, and International Geocaching Day, the Day for Left-Handed People, and a day for International Hand Hygiene Day. And in these times, every day is a hand hygiene day, as we know. There's also the World Day for Peace that the United Nations established in 1981. There is the Tomato Sauce Day. Haven't found out what that is yet. And in Sweden, we have the Cinnamon Bun Day, a very important day for us. A good cinnamon bun and a cup of coffee. That's Swedish fika for you. Like me, you can find all these theme days on the web, on awareness.com or daysoftheyear.com. And the Swedish equivalent is called temadagar.se. So, fellow Toastmasters, is there a speech day? There must be a speech day, right? Of course there is. There's actually 2 days. And both days are in March. One day is the 16th of March, where it's the World Speech Day, and the subtitle is Events for Unexpected Voices. So it's a day to promote speeches that potentially could change the world. And I think one good example of that is the then 16-year-old Greta Thunberg, who sat outside the Swedish Parliament and gave unannounced speeches about the urgent need for awareness of global warming in the world. 4 days later, on the 20th of March, it's the World Storytelling Day. Now, honestly, Toastmasters, did you know about this? I didn't. The 20th of March is also the Spring Equinox Day in the Northern Hemisphere, where people for centuries really have gathered to celebrate the coming of spring. They've been sitting outside in the campfires, singing, reciting poems, and sharing stories and anecdotes with each other. So what a better day for World Storytelling Day. So you knew about the Storytelling Day? Well, good for you. But did you really know where it all started? Well, it started here, where we are right now, in Sweden. Once upon a time, there was an event called the Old Storytellers Day on the 20th of March, arranged by a network called the Swedish National Storytelling network. This was back in the 1990s. Eventually that network ceased to exist, but the 20th of March was still kept as a storytelling day in other areas, and people were continuing to tell stories to each other this day. The start of the new millennium saw a new network called the Scandinavian Storytelling Network, and it was web-based. So the network's ideas and thoughts were shared around the world. Canada, for one, picked it up. Other countries picked it up as an important day to tell stories to and keep that tradition alive. One example of the storytelling day was in 2008, on the 20th of March, of course, where in Holland, in the Netherlands, about 3,000 school kids experienced storytellers coming into their classrooms unexpectedly and told them stories. So, fellow Toastmasters, let's all book our club meetings on the 20th of March in the evening and hold storytelling events to each other. We can sit around a real or a virtual campfire and tell stories and anecdotes, maybe pirate stories, sing, and just keep the tradition of storytelling alive. Ahoy, mateys!